Not good news for us. Okay. Let's hope our spell is impactful, because the moment it looks like we're losing a bunch of people here. So it didn't affect. I thought her ability made it reduction in the first effect that applied to her. Initial duration of penalties. The rogue got healed. That's unfortunate. Killed it outright? Fuck. God damn, the double nature there was so strong versus us. Okay. Needed the trap to hit first. Needed some time for our dots to tick. Well, you also get to see what our abilities do. We have life absorption, 50 nature damage, regenerates the master's life by 50% without blight, 15 air damage AoE. Front, 50 ice damage, and 50 nature. So we either eat one of these attacks, regardless. We either eat 55 or we eat 50 with the damage debuff. I guess we double life absorb here, huh? One here and one on the next one. Does that kill it? Oh, he's at 46 but has 50% nature resist. So we're doing how much damage? 50 nature? It's not good enough, is it? Fuck. I'd really like to life absorb twice. Does this kill? It really doesn't, does it? 50 nature damage. Boo. Okay. I don't really know what a penalty is. I thought a penalty would be a debuff, but then her ability didn't reduce the number of debuffs applied, so that would mean that the debuffs aren't penalties, so I don't really know what a penalty is right now. Like a harpy, a cursed prism, or gold. Gold. Okay. All right. We have an engineer. Damn it. Or a course. All right. Penalties. Let me see. This is course. No, I don't. The fucking fire elemental? I wish you'd let me choose. Fine. I don't need an engineer. Workout it is. Plus 2 HP regen per round, or life, or both. Also speed. Speed seems very good. She was very powerful. This is 40 tiers, you bet. I'll also take the life regen and the HP. Okay. A lot of working out. Are we plundering or business tripping or both? Pretty low on people right now. We're 1 week away too. We seem to be spiraling a little bit with people. Maybe we can look at the plunder, I guess. If we get a volunteer and get a person back, it's fine. Wow. So these locations don't have any people. All right, 5 weeks out. All right, we're gonna have one less person than we want for this, and we're already a little wounded. Do we want to run adventurers or veterans? Yeah, adventurers. Okay. Thank you, Tank Lucky. I love hearing that from my viewers. Love hearing that you guys are finding good games through watching me. I always enjoy that element of the variety streaming. Let's do it. Can I have my traps before my fights, please? Hey, look at that. We've got... reduces one of the dots, morale back after a fight, and dodges the effective first trap. It's all pretty annoying, actually. This thing's pretty nature resistant, but not very fire resistant. This thing's pretty fire resistant, but not very nature resistant. So we want to use fire trap first. Okay. Then we have our fight. Alright, back fire damage, front air damage, back air damage. Fire and air. Okay. Front air damage. Okay. Then our next trap. Then our next fight. Should go poorly for us. And hopefully we win the fight here. Okay. You have to man both rooms. You don't. You can't put 6 in the front room. No, you only have 3 slots. Okay, we'll spread to 2. $65, $35, $115. I say $115, $30, $40. We'll get one more attack before that. It matters if they kill back this round. Back. They probably do kill back this round. Does it matter enough? Yeah, it does. Alright. Wait, I thought it said back, back, back. Me, it's me next. God damn it. This is not me next. Feels bad. Okay. Guy's at 28 health. I guess we could do damage there. Takes 25 damage. Probably goes ahead of us. Elemental weakness is not super useful for us though. Still think it's magic brambles. So all my attacks hit back rank. Why are you still here? We killed you. You were at 28 health. Oh, you had resistances. Kind of annoying. So I chose wrong there. We took speed, but we didn't go first. Feels real bad. We heal for more than she's doing in damage. She does 60. Can kill her outright and take no damage. Or hit her for 50. She gets another attack. How much damage does she do? She does 60. Alright. Nice always. You did it! You did it. Gold. Confirm. Are we the bad guys? No. We're always the champions of our own story. Alright, we have a trainer. So let's use it. We should train the succubus. More HP, more damage. Okay. Event. I'll sell it to him for 240, sure. What week are we? Seminar or plunder? Which one is seminar again? Yeah, we'll go take seminar, it's okay. Available bonus +1 to all available employees. Sure. Well, does that, hold on, does that help? They're all under it already, right? And it doesn't matter if you go to -1 or if you go to 1. So actually that's entirely useless. Never mind. Okay. Event. We're gonna have our people back. I'm getting a bit worried here. Get one more person back. 2 more people back. Okay. So we need to not lose a person here. Do we just alchemist? Maybe we just alchemist. Alright. So that way it can't force an event where we lose a person. Alright, people back. It's good because we need to rest. We have a level 2 succubus. We're kind of counting on succubuses to do stuff for us. Maybe taking a wound on one is okay. I don't know. The fire dude now. I sometimes live in the third fight. Sometimes. They never live in the first fight. Okay. All right. Adventurers it is. Sure. All right. What are we facing? Level 2, level 3, level 3. Places a penalty, enrages, and can't be demoralized, and heals 1 hero. Doing ice to everybody, physical to the front, and air to the front. Physical and air. Wow. Lowest ice resist is you. You're going to take the nuke. Do we care? I don't know if we care. How's your fire damage? Minus 20. Wow, that's actually pretty good. This might actually be a good fight for us for once. Taking extra damage is the only thing. She has 270 and they're going to heal somebody. Alright. Wait, we do the same to the back. Never mind. Yeah. Alright, they're going to be burning already, presumably, so they should be poisoned. Then we'll cast spells on them. Then we'll fight again. Back damage is where they're doing all their damage. No, front area effect. And it's air physical. Again, fairly good for us. Lowest ice resist is here. Taking damage in the back is fine when they hit front. Sure. Okay. And then we'll do furnace trap. Okay. Fire elemental OP. Something like that. Yeah. The exact opposite. Alright, fireball. Area of burn on them. It's alright. Do we get another round? Kinda wanna magma ball the back. Yeah, we're just gonna magma ball the back. I think we can kill this so it doesn't trigger the healing. I don't think we can do it if we fight first. Should have looked to see what it resists where I didn't check. She dead? Presumably. Jumps to heroes affected by burn. So we will be able to jump to that. So we could hit 2 of them. That's 30 there. Otherwise it's 18 and burn twice, which is just better. Okay. We get another round? Really? Nice. They'll go next, so they will wipe their debuff. So debuffing them doesn't do anything. So this is 30 twice for 60, and this is 60 once with an extra 30. Okay. Alright, impairment as a disable is a possibility. They are shooting front with this. Pretty resistant to them already. Good physical and good air resist. Lightning strike's pretty bad too, so I guess impairment's fine. What makes the lightning flamboyant? We had the same question earlier. It's not entirely clear. Something, clearly. Fire damage twice. Or nature twice. They're very unresistant to nature, so that seems fine. Even though she likely removes the dot. Impairment again. Infection again. And the double impairment doing work. Stun him. Nope. 38 fire damage or 25 with another 15. Doesn't matter. Boo. He's going to get the kill. If we got the stun, he wouldn't have even got a kill. We like enchanted seeds. Upgraded flamboyant lightning goes from 80 damage to 108. Or does more nature damage and a longer elemental weakness. Everything we do is elemental right now. I think it's got to be this, right? Okay. Let's take a quick look. So got a couple more people back. Fortunately, one of our tanks got wounded. Course is random. We have 510. Engineer doesn't do anything for us. These are not events that cost us money because I'm not taking merchant. So let's take course. We have to upgrade our dark mage twice. Not really, but I will. Oh, did it say the training would take 8 weeks? I just hit yes casually. Yeah. All right. Course is a trap. Never accept course. It's clearly wrong. Okay. Plunder event or how long on our people? Forever. Plunder it is. All right. Upgrade a trap. Take this one. Didn't get wounded, got good gold, got volunteers +2. That's kind of nice. Still think we miss him for the fight though, right? Yeah, but we have 6. Thank you for the raid, Kevin Jordan. Cheers, welcome guys. All right, an event here, sure. Ooh, we can either take gold, flesh, or tears out of this human. Let's take gold. Business trip. I don't think we can afford a business trip right now with 6 people exactly. So let's take an event. We found this. Okay. It's our first item.
Stronger heroes are coming from faraway lands. In order to better combat this threat, we have increased the size of our dungeons.
You think this is always this week? What week is this, by the way? Where's my week counter? Because it's really awkward not to have any more champions to have available right now. Week 29, I see. But right now, I can't bring more people, and I just don't have more people, so it's not even remotely relevant. Dude, Fire Elemental with only 6 kind of sucks, too. Adds the disaster to the dungeon. Oh, it's not the one where I have to do 2 fight. I thought it was the one where I had an extra room to add more, the 3rd round of people. So we're trying to nuke the back rank right now. Front, front, front. Guess we're trying to nuke the front rank right now. Okay. Veterans, veterans. Okay. They're coming in as applies elemental weakness when he attacks us. Shuffles my dudes. 70% fire resistant, 50% nature resistant. That's super bad for us. Dodges the effect of the first trap. This guy's 85% nature resistant. They don't heal though. We need to start with fire trap. Kind of sucks because she dodges it, but these 2 have to be dealt with too. So, furnace it is. What did this one do again? Demons regenerate. We do 2 traps before anybody? Weird. Okay. Could have looked at that, I suppose. All right. After our 2 traps, what are we doing? We're getting destroyed by fucking rogues again. Oh, I forgot that they were shuffling me in my first fight. Get fucked, filthy. Alright, well, first fight's gonna be a disaster. They're literally in the places they have to be, so they can't be in that place for the next one. Easy target to the front. Killing the rogue would be pretty good. He's 85% nature resistant, though. It's pretty unlikely he dies. 30 physical damage, apply frostbite. Or blizzard. Totally forgot about that. Okay, that's pretty bad news. Rip succubus. Oh, that was so bad, man. Okay. Kill another one, though, apparently. I guess that worked out better than it could have. Okay. Those are veterans too, I think. We can get this dude. 256 gold, a pretty decent stone. Elementals gain 5 to all resistance is okay for us. We get this dude. He does 22. His area effect 22 nature damage, applies demoralize. Area of effect 15 air damage and minus 15 morale. Gains immunity at the start of the dungeon. Protected against hero skills. 100 HP only. It's kind of neat. It's a demon. 256 gold is a lot, though. So we technically have 700 gold already. Fine, I'll try this new unit. The fact that he's a demon is selling me right now. Alright. Got a trainer and a doctor. Go to the trainer. Trainer was 700 gold. What does he get? He gets HP and armor. It's 400 to train him. It's 200 to train that. 275 there. Pretty big level 2 from level 1 from them. 20 HP is a lot. 10 extra power is a lot. It's 10 extra damage to everything they do, right? Although it's not somehow. Is it like half? Determines damage and morale done. Doing 20, doing 25. 50 power, 40 power. Explain that math to me. That looks like it does half of the power and bonus. The fire elemental to 3. Front 38 fire air damage. It's only 70 speed though. No, I think I'll upgrade what I know works here. I'm gonna try this thing. And probably the other succubus did too. Okay. Could upgrade this guy to 2 as well. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay. Alright, workout. Yep. Yoga it is. Plunder. We have 8 right now, sure. Or business trip. We could business trip. Alright. 8 weeks our new guy. 5 weeks this guy comes back with gold and increased motivation. Only up to 5 though. 5 is 1 more though. It's the equivalent of missing this fight. Or he comes back with burnout duration. No, this is fine. Okay. I'm enjoying the game so far. Yeah, it's been a nice change. Change of pace. Let's take veterans here. Alright, how do we want to fight this? This probably. Okay. Still playing it? It must be good. Trying it out, man. It's more fun than it was last time I played it, for sure. I'm enjoying it. Front air damage, back nature damage. What else do they do? Randomly move all the monsters. Gotta remember that. Immune to master spells. Reduce penalties, heals at the end of the fight, and eats dots. These are a very annoying group for us overall. Okay, so they're shuffling us and they're doing front air damage. Anyone vulnerable to air or resistant to air? Both fairly resistant. Back nature damage. You do not want to be in the back. And everywhere ice damage. Okay. I guess both the other people are more resistant to air, so I guess that means you want to be in front. So like that. Okay. Place a trap. They might be on fire by here, but they probably won't. But the succubus applies poisons but doesn't apply fires in the next round. Alright. Pretty vulnerable to nature, this group. All right. Traps are out of order again. What's our relic do? Gives demons lifesteal at like a 20% rate. Oh fuck, he's immune to being shuffled. God damn it. Can infect 2 of them, but that one's pretty, well. Really don't mind killing this. Well, it's gonna not be, it's gonna be resistant to dots, isn't it? But getting double dots makes the fire elemental more effective. Okay. I think we killed ourselves by the way we set this up, because I forgot that we're immune to shuffle. Wow, it did nothing. Burn to everybody. Or just burn to this guy. Minus 15 air damage and 15 morale. Damage dealt increased by 100% of target is affected by Demoralize, which is not. Or Sinister Roots. 22 nature damage applies Demoralize. They're pretty resistant to this. We're not going to get another round. So it's 15 3 times or 22 3 times, but they're air. This is slightly more damage. Or this one rather, I mean. Get wrecked. Select a disaster. 20 nature damage applies a nature weakness. Could be nice. We have a nature trap coming up in a second, right? Applies poison. We're going to give them poison anyways. Flamboyant lightning to nuke this thing. It's fairly fast. Oh, it's immune to the master's spells. Sounds like that'd be bad news if I cast that. Like how it still shows that it's taking damage, but it actually doesn't take damage. Okay. Infection probably kills this. So does Infernal Kiss though, and this thing's pretty resistant to... Oh, it's the other way around. That thing's vulnerable to nature, but resistant to fire. Oh, because of the nature debuff, right. It's probably still better to do fire. Since the debuff's only for 2 more rounds. How much damage is this going to do? 38 to them, but much less to them. Like 30 to them, maybe, let's say. Versus... No, this is better. Okay. Alright, this is front. No, it's still alive. Boo. It's dead to the fucking dot. They get another round because of that. Should probably read what the other ability does. What do you do, other ability? Applies ice weakness? Yeah, that might be helpful here, huh? Yeah. Alright. No mistakes made. Power plus 10. I think it affects her spells or just her attacks. Go. Got some wounds out of that, unfortunately. Got a trainer, but some people are out for a bit. Succubus. There. Okay. Succubus needs to sit out, unfortunately. Got some scrubs to come back in, but they're pretty bad. Fire Elemental's wounded again. Fire Elemental's out 50% of the time. That doesn't seem very good. let's take a look at level ups though. 306 trainer time. The Ice Elemental. Can't afford the tree upgrade. Dude, it would be 30 power on the next level of the tree upgrade though. That's unfortunate. It's a lot of power. Applies elemental weakness to all heroes when this unit's defeated. It's kind of cool. A little bit of power, a little bit of health, a little bit of fire resist. Both these units get stronger with Frostbite. That doesn't help me right now. I don't think I have any way to reliably apply Frostbite. I'm going to take this maybe. Let's do. This unit doesn't do anything though. It does, actually. This is okay. Take this one. Alright. Black market. What would we sell? Little short units. Could sell one of these units though. Probably can't really sell one of these units, honestly. It's the event. Would I like another one? No. Alchemist? Yep. Need to convert some blood into gold. Right. Workout merchant event. We can't apparently pay for workout. It's too bad. Event or merchant? Event. Gain 1 morale. All available monsters. But not these two, I guess. Sure. Let's see what it actually did to us. They got morale. So I could leave this out. Take this fight as is. Gonna get a little beat up here, I think. Just take basic adventurers instead of veterans, though. Although I don't feel like we're getting much stronger. How are we trying to win this? Front damage, front damage, front damage? Yeah. Not gonna run any succubuses. Or fire mages. Or anything else. Ouch. Okay. Gonna be a little painful, I think. Since we don't have anyone. Alright. They step into our dungeon. They have healing afterwards. Morale afterwards. Morale every turn. And enrage. Put a lot of health each. Light on nature and fire resist. Except for this target. This target's pretty tanky. Does it matter? None of them avoid traps. Does it matter fire versus nature? Fire is slightly better for us. Well, we can't target middle very easily. Maybe fire isn't slightly better for us. Maybe trying to get nature to kill this unit off. I selected a bunch of people going first too. I think actually nature is slightly better for us. Yeah. Oh, it's nature then fire, so it makes no fucking difference whatsoever. Sure. These guys all attack front, right? Alright, their damage is what? 65, 55, 25. Not super fast. Back 85 air damage. Back nature. Nature and air. Our only guy who's resistant to that is here. They don't shuffle us, right? No. Do we have enough HP with that? 65 HP to eat that? 33% damage buff on these guys? We do go before both of them. It's good. Okay. Hey, cutie. And we fight again. Nature and air. Okay. Ever play this Warbind? Yeah, I did, but only for a couple days, like maybe like 2 days on stream. It looked like I had pretty cool ambiance, but we never really got into it. Exactly, Dr. Bois. Alright, so we did apply Frostbite to them. We're focusing the front. That was the plan for this group. His ice weakness to the front. I think he's at 191. I think he's dead though, right? As soon as the stacks of frostbite, so it just makes this thing worse. So I get less value out of it. We're going first next round with this, and it's doing ice damage. I think we actually probably stalactite here. Don't really feel like adding all the math on those, but I assume it's just not quite enough from the dots. Would it have been enough if we did more damage? Looks like a hard no. Okay. Does consume mean trigger? I don't know. I assumed consume meant it got rid of them without doing anything. If it meant trigger, that's something different. It would have been pretty good. Why is he nude? Why not? You mean the streamer or the player? Okay, well, magic here. Lightning there. They already did their healing. Back's easier to kill than the front. There's no more traps. It's probably there. Elemental weakness is good for us, but I think this is better. Oh my god. Unit sucks, by the way. Slow is actually really relevant here. Will we go before them? At 40, we will. Still kills us because this unit doesn't do anything. It doesn't do damage. It doesn't heal. It doesn't tank. Okay. Do we want another Borman? Not really. 147 gold. Tank like 3 attacks. Yeah, good point. Did nothing for each of those rounds. It took 3 attacks in the sense that any unit standing there would have been attacked 3 times on that tile and done more damage on the turn it acted. How did it tank 3 hits? It literally didn't even tank anything. It just got hit 3 times. Like, that's not tanking. Tanking is about generating value from being hit for your team. That's what tanking is. It's not just standing in the way of something that does damage. All right. Engineer, we already maxed level traps. Business trip and event. Okay. Got our succubuses back though, that's good. Alright, let's business trip here. He'll be gone for 3 weeks. 14 weeks, we don't have to ever use him again. We get a demonic pendant. Does not seem very good for us. Gone for 8 weeks. Gone for 5 weeks. He's been okay, but alright. Tempted to send him away just so I don't have to have him around, but I don't want the demonic pendant. Yeah. Does have 2 times the HP of most units. Its roll does seem morale based, but it doesn't have 2 times the HP of most units. It has 120 health. 100, 90, 120, 110. This is the only one it has twice that HP of. It looks big because it's a big character model, but it doesn't actually have that much health. Alchemist? Probably not. Maybe though. They like blood and they give us money and we get a train. Alright, event it is. Yeah! Engineer. Are we ever going to get a 3rd trap? No. Are we ever changing our traps up? No. So collectors it is. Give them blood. They give us gold. Okay, we got 1,000 gold. It's time to upgrade. People here? Yes. Too bad not both succubuses. Maybe we can upgrade the tree thing again. It'll get better. Because it's so good right now. It seems crazy that if we upgrade it more, it won't get better. Is it cheap? Yeah, mine 425. Alright, Fire Elemental gets 5 more damage, 10 more HP, and 2 spell upgrades, supposedly. What is this? This thing's already level 4? I don't remember making it level 4. Everything gets better here. But none of these things do anything. I don't remember making that level 4, chat. HP and fire damage. It went on a course. Is it 3 levels on course then, not 2? I remember bringing it on the course, but I thought it was only 2 levels. Alright. 10 HP. 30 power just seems like such a crazy upgrade that I have to do it. Even if that's only 15 damage, it's still 15 damage on an AoE. Force to 3, then I leveled to 4. Oh. You can't see what skill upgrades do? No. You can't. Alright. Alright, fine. I'll take all the ones I like. But not any of the other ones. What else could this upgrade to? Is this like a bigger effect? Elemental weakness longer? It's a character designed to die. Wish I had 6 HP instead of 5. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright. We arbitrarily and randomly upgraded some people. Seems good. Veterans, or adventurers? Probably veterans. Am I happy with this distribution? We want to do something here. Like that. Veterans it is. Okay. All right. Berserker. Dodges first trap. Can't be affected by poison. We can't kill this unit. This unit is immune to us. Heals 5% of all heroes' max life at the start of each turn. And shuffles us. Okay. Oh, we didn't bring any physical armor to the front stage. Okay, we don't want you in the back. We do want you in the back. And we don't want you in the front. We don't want you in the front. Like this. Okay. Then we want to trap them. They're going to be resistant. -5. They're going to have Eden Elemental Resist. Dodge the first trap and is pretty much immune to fire. So we might as well use the fire trap first, I guess. Okay. Then we'll cast spells on them, then we'll poison them with other trap. Then we'll do things, then we'll lose our heroes. Fire in the back. Okay. She can't be poisoned. That's sure, but I can't do anything about it. I only have 2 level traps. I know Archer has poison. I read it out loud. Alright, Impairment or Lightning Strike? Is Impairment going to do anything different for us? I think currently hits for approximately 100,000. It hits for more damage than we have HP there. And this thing already AoEs us. Seems unlikely that it matters, but it might. It might. Vernal Kiss or fire to each of them. Pretty fire resistant. No. Can't be poisoned. Feels pretty bad. Has positive armor, so it spreads all the way back though. Fear of the Dead, Fireball, or Fire Column. Back fire damage is okay. It's Fire Column, front fire, and burn. But 45 resist versus -25, I think is the answer to that question. we did get a little unlucky on the roll here. This unit's supposed to die first, and it didn't. I don't think impairment matters. It will get 3 ticks there, so like weak lightning strike is whatever. They probably heal for more than I get just from acting here. Yeah, they basically did. That was really unfortunate. This team seems very strong versus us, though. I think I see what you guys are talking about. Because she's immune to poison, it doesn't matter that her nature resist is so much lower. Wait, where's their elemental weak? They're supposed to be weak to elemental for 2 rounds. I guess 2 rounds is pretty quick, though. Keep trying to nature damage her and keep failing. Frost Dot on them's okay. Slowing them's pretty good. We already got rid of their slow, though. Easy target's no good. I think it's just Frost. Hey, Lord Sword Steve. Alright, Bloodlusting them is annoying as hell. 70% fire resistant is maybe worth something. Immune to infection. Already infected, so presumably Inferno Kiss is still okay. Spreads to everyone burning, right? So we can spark them. 70 triple burn is pretty good. Does 50 do it though? We'll do... Oh god, do I gotta do math here? Is he next to? No, we get one more round. I think killing him is equal to doing a little bit of damage to this. I don't really know when he'll get to act again. I don't want him to. Stun is so good here. Worked out okay. Demons gain 10% power, which we have quite a few. An extra 10% chance to gain a multi-action on a trap, or an upgrade to demon life regen. Wait, does it... Oh, it gets a 35% life regen. This is not very good though, right? Because this is literally like 10%. 10% power. Power seemed to be a 50% conversion rate to damage. So this is 5 damage. This is... On most of our guys, this is like... 10% power is like 5 to 7, 5 to 8 power maybe, which is like 4 damage. I don't like this one either. 10% seems super low. So I think this is probably this one. Yeah. All right, trainer available. We only have 181 gold. It's probably not even enough to train anybody. Maybe enough to train a little bit. Artifacts seem to upgrade into usefulness. Well, maybe I'll try a trap one earlier then. We do max traps a lot, but... I don't know, level 1, this dude could be level 2. I don't know. I really like training. Feels nice to have non-useless units, you know? Probably can't afford it though. Let's take the event. Well, I accept 466 gold. Yeah. Event or merchant? Event. Trade 150 gold for... Yeah, okay. Workout. Armor. Resistances. Sure. That's kind of useless. But sure. Armor and resistance as it is. Alright, veterans, adventurers, or veterans? Let's do veterans. Who we bring in? These guys are healing. Fire elemental in the last room. Also in the last room. Front, 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 front. Like this. Yeah. Low somatic inertia. How's it going? All right. I don't have my ice guys upgraded, so they don't have a lot of synergies right now. Everybody else is upgraded, not the ice guys. Doesn't seem very relevant. All right, starting off. Dodges the first trap. Doesn't do anything, but it hits really hard and ignores the first attack suffered. It's resistant to neither of the targets we do damage with. So nature damage is the one we do most damage with. No one gets healed here. So starting with Poison Cloud seems okay. This ignores the first trap, and they're pretty resistant to fire. Maybe not. Maybe we start with Furnace. Okay. Then first fight. They don't shuffle us that I saw. Trying to focus this thing when it has 500 health. Killing this would be great. Doing fire damage in the back. Somehow I didn't manage to get anyone who's fire resistant in this group. Rip. Where does she do damage? Air damage to the front. Ugh. So it's going to be back gets destroyed almost immediately, and it gets destroyed at 115 speed. Jesus. We're going to do almost nothing this round. Do we even have dots in here? %60 ice resistant. So we don't want to do front damage here either. 35% air resistant, 20% melee resistant. Fullest front peeling back. They kill back forward though, right? This is doing 70 fire damage with a big burn in the back. Oh, they do pretty high front damage too with the air. I think they have 50% air resist here. We're just going to lose. Whoever we put in the back just dies in one shot is the thing, right? Maybe 2 here. They do 25% more damage off 70. So a quarter of 70 is 17, 87 and a bit. Oh, but they're Berserk too. I think if I put anyone except this guy in the back, it's dead before it acts because they're faster than us. I think I have to have 2 actions in the back too, because I think actually this has more HP, more effective HP with this guy. I think it doesn't matter. That's what I think. 50 air damage to the front or all frost damage to the front. Frost damage isn't going to help us. All right. Get wrecked. Okay, we already did 1 trap, so it's our only other trap. That's fine. So they do incredible fire damage to the back. We have a 70% fire resistant unit. Seems like what we want in the back. They do very high frost damage to the air damage to the front. And very high physical to the front. Probably this guy. I don't really want to bring this guy to this fight. I could bring the succubus. It's gonna get destroyed by the berserker. This thing a tank? No, this thing's not a tank. All right.
I'm waiting for you.
I think this is gonna be a rough one. Flacco, I'm pretty sure Flacco doesn't survive. I think it's close, but I think it's not quite there. The 120 damage. 120 health in me. Took my vulnerability and turned it into a buff. I forgot it did that. Hoping for a stun so I can get 2 debuffs on it before it's round. Just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, this team seems insanely strong. Alright, let's hope our elemental dots take it down. It's gonna run into the next area, which is another big elemental thing, right? Debuff it before it takes all the fire damage. Trap doing 100% extra damage there would be kind of nice. The dot is kind of useful though. They're all fairly weak to frost. It's a lot of damage back here. Oh, it's spell then trap too, huh? So we want to do frostbite anyways. Okay. Infection, decent versus them. Infernal Kiss, less good. They're not fire dotted. We want to prevent this thing from removing debuffs by having a billion on it. So I think we just want to Inferno here. And then Freezing Breath maybe gets us another round. 80 and 60, so we're at 100 and 120. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, and it's another debuff as well. Okay, so both of these hit all of them. They're already dotted, and it's not going to last 3 rounds, so presumably spreading fire damage is better. Alright, I wasn't sure we were going to get there. They wrecked the first team so hard. The first team didn't do anything. Gold. An upgrade to Enchanted Seeds or due to reapplies buffs. I think it's just gold. Okay. Doctor or Engineer. Neither's very useful for us. A lot of wounded right now. Literally does nothing. Seems good. Okay. Business trip or sanctuary? Sanctuary. Oh, I don't have anything to pay. What? Takes a bit of each. Does it always take a bit of each? Looks like it might. Good to know. Therapist does what now? Employee morale review. Huh. Employee morale right now would actually bring a lot of these people back into this fight right now. Do it. Can't extend. I could extend, but I think just 1 is enough for a lot of these, right? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Collectors want blood. They give me gold, and then we have champion. Sure. Should have been able to level some people here. Maybe higher for the trap keeper. I didn't even think about the fact that this person has different things here. Don't know what those mean in terms of what it would have done. Maybe it would have been good for traps, or maybe it means this. I think this is supposed to denote the power of the abilities of this unit, but maybe not. All right, that guy needs to heal. Everybody else is available if I want him to be. This guy's not been very strong. Letting him sit's okay. I don't know, just having options here seems pretty good too, though. Something like this, I think. Okay. Last fight? No, it's early access. You can go to year 2. It's the last fight of this year, though, yeah. Champion it is. Might be our last fight today as well, but it's not the last fight in the game. Alright, this crazy dude again. No, he gains Flame Shield. Reflects 20% of damage taken as fire damage. Deals 21 ice damage to all monsters when he kills a monster. He does 70 damage to the front line as ice damage. Pretty sure none of these people are ice immune, even though I have a good number of them. This unit dodges effective first trap, does 60 physical to the back. This does nature damage to the back and applies elemental weaknesses and heals someone for 50% of their life afterwards and heals some people for 15% of their life at each turn. That seems pretty bad for dots. Alright, do we have speed 65, 95, 55? Pretty nature resistant here. Immune to these abilities. Seems pretty good too. Takes physical damage. This is not great for them, but it's okay, I guess. And what is this doing? Ice damage? Air damage. Ice 35. Ice 50. Nature. Anyone else doing nature? Good nature resist? Oh, each fight, not each turn. Yep. So what are we trying to do? Kill this thing. Can we kill this thing? 354 health doing damage to the back? Probably not. Poison all the way back though. I think it's this. Get demoralized from this unit. This unit probably gets really good with synergies with other units. Okay. Can we scare it? We don't have enough morale damage to really do much of that, no. Alright, nature. Does it matter which? I want to kill this thing. This thing is pretty much immune to everything. I guess we put fire in there. Wish our trap was before this, but sure. 40% ice armor. He is stunnable, it looks like. Flux damage, though. We don't have anyone particularly well set up to be standing in the back. Doesn't look very good for us. See if the dots do enough or not. Yeah. It's our win con. Winning. Not losing. It's part of our win con here. Quite a bit of healing there. I don't think he'll survive the round to be taking advantage of that, but it's a nice thought. Someone else was doing the demoralizing, maybe. So they did elemental debuff themselves for 2 rounds. So maybe we'll get some value out of this in the next trap, because the next trap is an elemental trap. Goes away though at the start, so only value is here. That's such a useless ability so far. Alright, fire weakness. Oh, trap's coming up. Trap is coming up in a minute. Fire weakness 4. Goblin horde or swarm of bats. Pretty physically tanky. Still, it's a lot of damage. Let's believe. I believe the fire is going to be relevant. Without doing any math for any reason. Why is it showing me burn? Yeah, I know burn. Already infected. Applies burn. Okay. Oh, but he applies burn. Oops. Okay. I guess if we already have burn, we can just do direct damage and that. You're still alive and killing people? It sucks. Got him with the mass dots. Do we want another one of these dudes? No. Do we want level 3 regeneration? Yeah, we do. Let's see what level 3 regenerative claw does for us.
Good work.
Okay. You now have an additional spell room in dungeons. Damage dealt by master spell increased by 25%. Apply elemental weakness to heroes when they enter spell rooms. Apply poison to heroes when they enter spell rooms. That one. Okay, we want veterans. We've got a trainer in a minute too. So we want to make sure the people we want to train are going to be available. People like the fire elemental. People like the succubus. Do we need to level our tanks up? Maybe. This unit seems very bad. This guy applies demoralize though. Does he go ahead of him? He does. Maybe we could try life draining off this thing. Need some damage to go with that. Possibly the succubus. Alright, let's try it. Alright, weird to have 2 battles in a row with no break in between. This guy does AoE nature damage. Back rank air damage, a lot of it. And front rank fire. Damage and morale damage taken from traps reduced by half. Nor's first attack deals ice damage to air, lowest ice resist. Does AoE nature. Nature's kind of bad for us. So this girl's taking AoE nature, AoE ice and AoE nature. Either of them attack back. Yeah. All right, here goes nothing. 100% nature resist. This thing destroys us. Back air damage. Okay. Hello, Cookie Master.
Holly! And committed!
All right. Good start. Good start. Didn't even look if it would spread. Fuck. I just assumed it. I keep forgetting the succubus isn't spread to everything. It's spread based on armor. I just attacked him with the thing that he's entirely immune to. Ask me how that feels. So we can demoralize and let them heal, but who the fuck cares? Look at that healing.
I'm committed!
Literally made not a bit of difference. Nice. Yeah, this rogue is crushing things. A lot of rounds of elemental weakness already. You really can. Oh, I don't think I can do damage to last rank. It's kind of bad news.
And committed!
Yep, rip. Okay.
Holly!
Holy crap.
I'm committed!
Dude, it showed me 2 people dying. It showed 2 bars killing them. It's the only reason why I even touched that ability. Oh, come on. It showed me 2 bars going to 0. I'm like, oh, it kills 2 of 3. Not bad. We just lost the run from that, too. Turns out 100% immunity to poison combined with 50% damage reduction from traps on our trap run kind of beat the shit out of us there. it doesn't matter why it happened. It's a tooltip. I just got baited by a tooltip. A tooltip showed me doing something, and then when I did it, it didn't do what the tooltip showed me it was doing. Not what I assumed it did from doing math with that, but literally it shows me removing their bar, and then I cast it and it doesn't remove the bar. That's being baited. That's being baited so hard by it. If a tooltip is doing the opposite of being helpful, it's a bad tooltip. All right. That was fairly fun, actually. Not losing quite like that, but I don't know how much replayability it has, but I'm done for today, guys. This is me done for today, but I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably do a little bit of Urtuk and maybe some Keeper of Legends, probably a mix tomorrow is what I'm guessing. I think I'll burn out quickly on this game. The play isn't that different, and it feels like you invest kind of in one strategy. Is this unlocked? Just out of curiosity. Will be released during early access, but presumably not now, even though we're in early access. So that's level 9 on the Enchantress. The only thing about that I kind of want to look at is where do we want to assign our points. Probably we should do this next time, but let's say we played Enchantress. So we are unlocking the trees of decisions here. It'll do things. Monsters and master effects attacks which apply damage over time effects have a 10, 20, 30% to apply additional. Huh. All right, chat. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for being here. Thanks for checking out this game with me. If you enjoyed it, show up again tomorrow. Throw me a follow and show back up. Hopefully everyone's staying safe from the corona nonsense. Pay attention, but be smart. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna get through it. It's gonna suck. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but we're gonna get through it. In the meantime, guys, have a good night. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. Later, guys. Who are we hosting? I think we need 2 finishing emotes here. That one. Hold on. And this one. There we go. Now let's host friend on the way out. Who is streaming that I would like to see more streaming of? Mr. Joe and Ribs is streaming. See you tomorrow. Thanks, random guys somewhere. Tomorrow.